Hey, what's happening, folks? Boy Now One here, and it is week number 13. We got new outsiders in packs. They are Desmond Trufant, DeMarco Murray, Zach Ertz, Alex Boone, with this week's limited edition item being Russell Wilson. So let's go to the auction block and check out these new items. Generally, our first card is usually the worst one, so this week's first worst card is this Zach Ertz, tight end from the Philadelphia Eagles, 91 overall. He had himself 5 catches for 68 yards and 2 TDs, so it's a pretty good game out of this guy. And this guy's card is pretty nice, I must say. 82 speed, gets pretty average, great catching, pretty subpar catching in traffic and expect catch, and pretty bad run blocking. But the card, for his price, is not that bad. But then when I went ahead and compared this guy to Greg Olsen, and Greg Olsen right now is going for right around 4,000, 5,000 coins, and Zach Ertz is at 12. Yeah, go with Greg Olsen. You guys looking for a nice tight end with good catching, go with Greg Olsen, considering that he's faster. Catching -3, which is not that big of a difference. He's just as bad as run blocking and just as bad as catching the ball in traffic. So you guys think of a nice, tall, dependable tight end out of Greg Olsen and Zach Ertz. But the only issue is you spend 4,000 coins on Olsen, about 12,000 on Ertz. So if you guys want to save coin, go with Olsen. But Zach Ertz card is very nice as well. So pretty much these cards are the same price. It's a pick'em game, but because it's not, Olsen is your guy. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Panther fan, but it does make me feel good to say it. Our second card this week is Desmond Trufant, 92 overall cornerback, and I absolutely love the way the football outside of cornerbacks play in this game. Keep Talib, Brandon Carr, the Keenan Lewis, those guys play very, very well for my team, and I love using them. So I'm going to assume Desmond Trufant card is going to be stacked, considering this price 37,000 coins, which is higher than most cornerbacks in this game. So let's check it out. 93 speed, that's great. Great agility, great man coverage, great zone coverage. This guy is a versatile, well-balanced cornerback, and I'm liking it already. He has pretty subpar awareness and lacking in tackling, but everything else seems to be pretty average other than the attributes I highlighted. So I like this guy's card. I want to pick it up. But for 37,000 coins, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pass on it. I'm a big fan of cornerbacks that are versatile, guys that got speed, they can play a man defensive scheme, and also zone defensive scheme. I'm trying to flip stuff up, try to do different things out there depending on what my opponent wants to do. And this guy will fit in that scheme perfectly, or that unpredictable scheme perfectly. But for its price, I'm going to go ahead and pass on it. You got Tim Jennings, you got Charles Tillman, Chris Harris, you got Donnie Rogers-Camardi, you got 93 Aqib Talib. You got all these cornerbacks that have pretty much similar stats, but they're cheaper. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. You guys looking for a nice, good cornerback? The cornerbacks I listed are around 25,000 coins. That is a big price difference when you're giving up 12K for this guy. So if you're looking for a good cornerback, try Tim Jennings, Charles Tillman, all those cornerbacks I listed off. But if this guy's price does come down to that 25K range, pick him up. He might be one of the best pickups you guys will make on your team, considering that, like I said, these football outsider cornerbacks play very, very well in this game. So try him out if he gets down to 25,000 coins. But until then, don't buy it right now. 37K is a little bit too high. Here is Alex Boone, left tackle, 92 overall. Had himself a good game against those St. Louis Rams. He did not allow a hurry or a sack, and that is after taking over from Joe Staley, who had an injury. So that is an amazing game out of this guy, considering that this guy plays right guard, and he had the cojones, or had the skill set to play left tackle, which is just amazing in itself. So guy deserved himself a card, and look at his card right now. I'm well versed in the Alex Boone card. I happen to have the 93 offensive lineman right guard card, and I'm telling you, trust me, this Alex Boone is way better than the card I got right now. This 92 is better than the 93, and the only reason it is just because the 86 pass blocking footwork. The pass blocking footwork on the 93 is a 76, so that's a 10 upgrade, which is amazing. Alex Boone constantly gets blown by because his footwork's terrible, and I get sacked because of it, because he has bad pass blocking still. So with him having 86, which is a bigger upgrade, I'm liking it. But this guy, let's be honest, he's not a left tackle. He's not left tackle whatsoever. This guy might be better off being a right guard. I really want to buy this card and see what his overall is at right guard. If you guys happen to have it, see what his overall is at right guard. Leave it in the comment section below. Just because this guy's not a left tackle. Clearly, there's a lot of better left tackles in the game than this guy. You guys can see right here, Joe Thomas. He's so consistent. 97, 98. Like, this card is a way better left tackle than Alex Boone is. You also got the Joe Staley. You also got Dwayne Brown. So if you guys looking for a good, true right tackle, go ahead and get Joe Thomas, Joe Staley, Dwayne Brown. But Alex Boone, if you happen to have him, try him out at right guard. His overall might take a slight hit, but that's his true position. So I would recommend you do that with this guy. But good job, man. Like playing left tackle in the NFL is very, very hard. He did it so successfully on one attempt against that. Oh, it's just amazing. Like it's just so damn amazing. Here is DeMarco Murray, and I absolutely hate this guy. I play a lot of online games, and DeMarco Murray might be the toughest back to take down in this game, next to Adrian Peterson and Thurman Thomas. This dude has amazing strength, amazing trucking, and it's just annoying. Like I really hate playing against this card. Going for 35,000 coins, or 32,000 coins actually. Go check this guy's stats out real quick. 93 speed, 92 carry. This card really is that amazing. Like it's pretty much a run-of-the-mill back, but I swear this guy is just hard to take down online. So I'm going to compare this guy to, I believe, Alfred Morris, maybe Marshawn Lynch. See how he stacks up. Reggie Bush right here, better speed, not into the carry, doesn't have his trucking either, but he has a little bit more looseness. So a little bit more of a back. Alfred Morris is kind of a every down back, I want to say. Here's Marshawn Lynch, doesn't got his speed as well, but the trucking and the carry is there. Here's Alfred Morris. Yeah, so pretty much DeMarco Murray is just a bigger, a little bit faster Alfred Morris. I want to say a little bit faster, bigger Emmitt Smith, I guess, because kind of similar stats. Funny thing about this guy's card is, I believe it's very similar to a 91 overall card that you guys can clearly see right there. But if you happen to have the fantasy DeMarco Murray, it is the same exact card. Like nothing on this card has changed. So they pretty much gave you a card that you could auction off. So if you happen to do that DeMarco Murray collection for a lot of coin, I feel bad for you because, yeah, they kind of screwed you because they came out with the same exact card, and you can't even sell the one you got right now, considering that you got it for probably around a little more than this. So, if you wanted to get this card, you happen to have 94 DeMarco Murray, don't do this, or don't buy this card. But if you do need a good back, that's a 3-down back, I would say get this one right here, but just go spend the coin on the 91 overall card. This one gets down to 10,000 coins I've seen recently, so he'd be a better pickup for anybody's team. I'm telling you, trust me, this guy is so hard to bring down. I really hate playing against this guy, and you guys should pick him up too so you can make other people frustrated like I am. And this is the hot ticket of the week, limited edition Russell Wilson. You guys saw me pull packs. I wanted to pull one because this guy's card is very stacked, but unfortunately my luck is still pretty bad when it comes to buying packs and getting limited edition items. I think I only pulled once before. I think I pulled one and it was like a secret limited edition card. It was that damn Dennis Pitta, which sold for like 1,000 coins. So hopefully sometime soon I get a better luck in this game and get somebody good. But Russell Wilson's card is amazing. Like, I really want this card, but paying $370 for it, kind of crazy. Look at this guy's card. Like, woo. 91 speed, that's great. 95 throw power, 88 throw deep, 94 throw accuracy, which is just killer. This guy is fast and accurate. That is one thing that usually scrambling quarterbacks do not have. And this guy has it with speed and accuracy. That is an amazing thing to see there. He also has himself a nice elusiveness, nice agility. This card pretty much is just a shorter Cam Newton with better throw accuracy and also better throw deep. So I'm going to show you this right now. You guys can clearly see throw deep is a huge factor. I noticed that Cam Newton can throw the ball down the field, but he throws the ball out of bounds a lot. So hopefully Russell Wilson doesn't do that. But the card pretty much is like identical. You guys can just see, like, it looks very, very much the same except for the height. So the card is going to play like a monster. Here's Colin Kaepernick just for another comparison for you guys. The card's gonna play like a monster, but 300,000 coins, is it really worth it? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Like, I believe I saw it around 250,000 coins this weekend, which is a good pickup for it. I was gonna buy it. Like, I literally debated myself buying this guy's card because I really want to pick it up, but I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on it. Hopefully, maybe Cam Newton has a better week sometime soon. I get him one of him, or maybe Russell Wilson's price just drops drastically. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass on it. I'm thinking about looking at this one right here. Like, this one is very similar as well. The 95 overall Russell Wilson, I believe, has a a -2 in the throw. Actually, a -1 in throw power. I believe has a -2 in throw deep and a -2 in speed and a -2 in the throw accuracy. So he is a nice, I guess I want to say a nice second card or a nice second option because he's a nice card by himself. But if you're looking for a nice quarterback, Russell Wilson, good speed, good throw accuracy, I would go with this one right here. Funny thing about it is it's at 150. This card's cheaper than this too, so if you can get it for 100,000 coins, that is a good pickup for this guy. But 300,000 coins for this dude, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on him, but I might go ahead and pick up 95 overall card just because he is pretty much identical except for a couple of stats. But the card still is a monster. Good week out of Russell Wilson. Made those Saints look silly. And that is the video, folks. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week's Outsider review. And before I go, leave a comment below stating who this week deserves a Football Outsider card. I am the Texas Boy. I am out of this mother bleeper. Peace.